actually, we can think a little bit about 3 or 4 areas in which luxury hotels can develop in additional increasing facets of guest experience. One area obviously is around gastronomy and enology, not just F&B, not just the number of restaurants, but how they can increase the guest experience around gastronomy or enology experiences. Another field is about art, culture, design. Hotels can also be destinations where luxury guests interested in developing artistic, cultural experiences will also find here a place where they can enjoy some experiences like conferences, like meeting artists, like seeing a lot of decorations, sculpture, paintings in the common parts of the hotel or even in their suite. The third aspect is about nature. It's about sports. More and more tourists, more and more guests looking for vacation and interested in sports and in discovering the nature around them can also be very demanding, and the hotel can also enrich this kind of sport activities. And the last one is about the spa. We all know that all luxury hotels today need to have a spa, need to have a gym. But again, you know, going beyond the traditional spa is something that a lot of luxury hotels can try to achieve if this is relevant to their clientele. And here we will see that collaborations with spa experts, collaboration with beauty brands, collaboration with yoga professors can be also a way to enrich the guest experience. So before we move into this part, I just wanted to remind you this. We have on one side the different types of experiences that luxury hotel guests are more and more interested in. And then more as a toolbox to deliver, you know, more valuable experiences, luxury hotelier can obviously rely on collaboration, also on technology and on maybe digital marketing, but primarily on collaboration. Let's first understand why collaborations are more and more popular. I think the main reason is that the world is becoming flat. The world is becoming more global. We have huge actors, and individual brands, even if strong, cannot master everything in-house most of the time. So it's a little bit like even in the luxury industry, the growth of luxury brands requires a new ecosystem of alliances and partnerships and collaborations. There are many reasons for that. As I just said, consumers are empowered on one side, so luxury brands should also empower themselves. It's very hard nowadays for a brand to remain local, so they need to make collaborations to reach a critical mass and become international. If you think about luxury hotel brands in particular, now they are not only negotiating with fashion, lifestyle magazines or with traditional tourism board. They have to deal with huge organizations such as OTAs, which are more and more impacting the way they can do their own marketing. And fundamentally, luxury brands, luxury hotel brands can rarely at least master everything in-house. Also, they cannot only rely on their traditional know-how. If they really want to participate in this increasing search, increasing demand of luxury guests for experience, for lifestyle, for fashion experience, they also need to develop collaborations. So I will try to elaborate a little bit and give you a toolbox to understand how collaborations can be managed in the right way for luxury hotel brands. First of all, let's define what is a collaboration. From a marketing perspective, a collaboration is whenever a brand, so here a hotel brand, is associating its name with another entity. And that association is visible to the consumer. So here we are not talking about some supply chain, production, industrial collaborations which would not be visible. We are talking of collaborations that can be seen by the customer, by the guest, and where the fusion of the two names can be a source of added value. Having said that, what is really interesting is that if you start to think 360 degree, there is a lot of possible fields for collaboration. A hotelier can collaborate with an individual, a celebrity, or another company. Even the shareholder, alliances between hotel brands is a form of collaborations. Collaborations can also be developed with a country, a place, a city, a location, an island, if that makes sense. An element of nature, remember the brand L'Occitane en Provence, which associated itself with the beautiful region of Provence in France. Collaborations can be also with designers, with artists, with fashion brands, with influential trendsetters, with celebrities, not only top models, but actors, actresses, sports champions. Collaborations can be with retailers, can be with wine and spirit brands. So I really encourage you to think about collaborations 360 degrees.